Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. Today we are going to talk about an amazing opportunity in Canada because a lot of people want to move to Canada, fully funded, everything covered, and like a lot of opportunities out there. We don't really have the one that are like for Africans or the one that are specialized for Africans, for a lot of people in Africa. But when you talk about studying in Canada, it becomes a little bit rough because of the tuition and also the visa process, all those things, the money that you have to spend. And also now that the exchange rate is getting high, it becomes very much different. And that is why I am going to bring to you guys this amazing scholarship. So it's a MasterCard scholarship. And the good part is that it is basically for Africans. So if you know any African that is looking to study in Canada, please endeavor to share this video with them because this covers it covers a lot of things. Like it covers a lot of things. Let's read this please. It offers mentoring, leadership skills development, tutoring, internship opportunities, and career services in addition to covering tuition and basic living expenses. So what this basically means is that when you get the scholarship, you don't even need proof of fund because it just covers every single thing. So if we go down more, because I'm still on their website, we are going to go to the school website where we will see how you can apply for this. It's pretty simple because it does not even require application fee for you to apply. We are going to see that. So when you scroll down more, you can see that since 2012, this scholarship has supported almost 40,000 people. So you see that they usually give a huge amount of scholarships to people. Like a lot of people get the scholarship. So by 20, look at this. By 2030, they want to double it to 60,000. Guys, 60,000. So please do not miss the scholarship. And if you read more, you will see are you an African national? Are you committed? Are you a committed young person whose education, academic ambition exceed your financial resources? So you want to go to school, but you don't have the money to go to school. So and so on and so forth. So if you go here, you will see who is eligible. Actually, they have some partner universities that do give fully funded scholarship for bachelors. That is if you are 29 years below. And but we are going to look for masters because this particular university they give for masters, and you have to be 35 years below at the time of you applying for that. I think it's fair because most schools do 30 years, but 35 years might actually be a little bit fair. So without wasting time, you guys have seen that it covers a lot of things like your tuition and other things. So before we let us go straight to the university. But guys, remember to share this video as we are talking about it. Share this video with people that you know are interested, will be interested in this scholarship. Please click on the like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. So the university that we are going to be looking at is McGill University. I called Bain McGill or whatever it's called. So this university, they are one of the partners. And I want to show you the eligible country first. Let us start with the eligible country. So if you come here, I'm going to click on the eligible country and you'll see that it is mostly African countries. So all the African countries, I can see all of them. If we count it, you'll see that it's all of them. And Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, name them. So all the African countries are here. So if you fall under this, then you are also eligible to apply for this. Now let's check another eligibility criteria. So if we click on the eligibility criteria, we are going to see that they have specific courses in this university. They have specific courses that are open for this. So if you know anybody with a BSc, if you want to use HND to apply for it, you need to do the West application, and you can still do it because there is time, right? I think it's going to close by 1st of December. So if you do West evaluation now, if you have HND, then you can be able to use it to apply. So if you read, you will see the courses that they do have, and then you will see you've never registered for graduate studies before, you be a citizen of sub-Saharan African countries, and you have valid passport and be admissible to Canada as an international student. You don't have dual passport. So and so on and so forth. So and they also have another one which is like the priority group. It does not mean that it is like, it does not mean that men cannot apply, but the priority group will be women, and also a woman and a refugee or internally displaced person or person with disability. These are the people that they will prioritize first, and then that means that everybody can apply, man, woman can apply, and then have an exceptional record of service activity in your school or in your community. If you have voluntary opportunities, activities, please remember to provide the links. Or in your CV, remember to always provide links. If you have a link that leads to your some of the works you've done, remember to also provide that. So we've seen the eligibility criteria. Let's now review the admission process, which is very, very, very vital. So guys, you have to listen to me very careful. The number one thing you need to do is to determine your eligibility. Prospective applicants must consult the departmental requirement as well as the standard admission requirement to verify if they are eligible to apply. What does this mean? Those courses that they listed, you need to click on that and check the eligibility criteria. What do they need you to submit? Do they need IELTS? Do they need GRE? Do they need GMAT? All those things, your transcript, blah, blah, blah. What do they need? So you can see eligible programs here. So what exactly do they need, and what is the general admission requirement? You need to check these two things. So once you have checked that, then you can also check the eligibility of the scholarship itself. So once you've checked that, you meet everything, you have all the documents, then you go to number two. And number two is McGill graduate program. So here you begin to apply to this university. You know, you've gathered all your documents, you have all your documents, you just click here and you begin to apply. You submit everything, answer everything, but don't submit the application. Don't pay the application fee first. Just start your application. Don't pay the application fee first. So once you are done submitting it, you come back here and then you see complete the MasterCard Scholar application form in order to have your application pre-screened for academic and scholarship eligibility. So after you've done this one without submitting it, you come back to this form, you click on it and you answer the questions, everything they ask you. So if they see that you're eligible, they will now give you a application fee waiver, which you will now use to submit your application on the university website. I don't know if you guys understand it. If successful during the pre-screening phase, applicants will be notified and granted a fee waiver to be able to submit the application for admission to the university. So once you've submitted that, then the department will now carry all your documents and send. Once they admit you, they will carry all your documents and send to MasterCard for evaluation if you are eligible for that scholarship or not. So this is the way to apply to that. I hope you guys understand. So the first one is to check your eligibility on the departmental website and the school website. Talking about IELTS, I opened something about IELTS and I saw something like this on the university website. English proficiency. Applicants who don't need to provide proof of English, if you go down, you will see list of countries. And I could see Nigeria, I could see Botswana, I could see Tanzania, South Africa, Namibia, and so on, Ghana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, I could see these countries, and so on and so forth. So that means that we, and Kenya as well, we don't need to submit IELTS. So like let me refresh it again. So you find a course, like the eligibility courses, you go to the website, you find out what they need, GPA, what kind of background, because it must not be, for example, animal science. They might say if you have experience, if you have bachelor's in agriculture, you can apply. So you need to make sure you check all those courses. If you meet the requirement, then you start your application on the university website, like the university application, but don't pay the application fee. Once you are done with that, you come back here and start your scholarship application. Then you submit it for pre-screening. Once they pre-screen you, then if they think that you're eligible to proceed with the scholarship, then you will get an application fee waiver, which you will now use to go and submit your admission. So once your admission is submitted, then they will now review your documents and everything. So guys, this is the application method of this, and this scholarship is for Africans. I want you to apply for this. Please, your SOP is very important. Your recommendation letter is extremely important. These two things, and your CV is very, very important. Very, very important. So please try as much as possible. Don't do a generic recommendation letter. If you can be able to draft it yourself and give to your supervisor or something like that, or be there when they are sending it, then it is very, very important. Then your statement of purpose, find people that will review it for you. This is an opportunity to study in Canada for free. So guys, with that, we come to the end of this video. Please share this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be bringing opportunities like this to you guys because I want us, even if it is one person that gets this, I am very much satisfied with that. So please try your best, try your luck, put in application for this, and tell me what you think about this scholarship. Is it something you would want to try? See you guys on my next video. Bye. Please remember to subscribe and share this video.